Microsoft and Bethesda both had their press conferences today, and once again I'm staying late to summarize every highlight and calculate a numerical score to determine the true winner of E3 2018. Let's go down the list. You know, I'm hearing it now and it's bad. It sounds like work. The first conference of the day was Microsoft, who blasted this humble scientist's nuts off with a showcase of 50 games. 15 of them were world premieres, and 18 were exclusives. This is far too many for me to include in a daily video, and I will be deducting points. They opened the show with Halo. Halo Infinite, a new take on an old franchise, I assume, because there's a word where a number should be. Phil Spencer kept going up there this whole conference talking about storytelling, the power of games, and the magic of storytelling. Oh, here's a story, Phil. Crackdown 3 was delayed until February, and now it's officially off my 2018 Game of the Year list. We learned Kingdom Hearts 3 will have a Frozen-themed world, which will be fun to explore when the game releases never. We also learned you can't watch a single press conference without seeing more of that shithead Nordley. Nordley! Microsoft announced that they had acquired 5 studios as first party, including Undead Labs and Ninja Theory, which is huge because now they can make video games. Then we saw Forza Horizon 4 Furious, where the cars can talk to each other like in Cars 3. We also saw first gameplay of The Division 2 with that Ubisoft banter that sounds just like how we sound. Me and my friends are always congratulating each other for leveling up and saying shit like, who's excited to take the objective? Then they got so close to announcing Skate 4, but it was really this game's Session that also looks good. But hold on, Skate fans may have noticed in the Devil May Cry 5 trailer, the main guy does what looks to be a 360 shove-it. So fans of Skate 4 may not be completely out of luck. Also, Devil May Cry 5 was announced. Cuphead is getting new DLC with a new protagonist, Miss Chalice, and I would like very much for them to say if she is single or not. Dying Light 2 is back, but this time the world changes based on your story decisions. Here's a decision. I'm not writing a joke about that one. Just Cause 4 was announced, and I victoriously slammed the table in the control room so hard it moved the mouse, and everybody saw their stream was like 15 seconds behind for some reason. Gears of War is back, with Gears 5 and Gears Tactics. Now Gears may have lost me with the last few entries, but when I saw the Funko Pop Gears of War mobile game, that's when I knew I'd be announcing my retirement from the games industry. Battletoads is back, and we saw their tongues. It's 1 a.m. Then they announced they're getting behind cloud-streamed games, that thing that's been around for years that no one likes. Then, right as Phil closed out the show, I finally cracked the encryption using a standard backdoor executable program, and I decided to upload the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer to the screen. So you're all welcome for that. Overall, we were left with only one big question. Who is Lord Hot Monkey? A cursory Google search shows the only discussion of this phenomena stems from this man's appearance in today's Microsoft stream. Who is he? Is he the signifier of a rich future for Microsoft, or a dark omen of things yet to pass? Next up is Bethesda, who did their conference at 8:30 to ensure I'd never get to sleep again. First, Pete Hines comes out talking about Rage 2, and has a little jab at Walmart Canada for leaking a free marketing campaign. But say what you will about Walmart Canada's accidental slip-up, they got people talking. When I think Rage 2, where am I gonna pre-order? Walmart Canada. Then let's see, Andrew WK did a concert, no jokes there. Rage 2 has sliding, so it's good. This guy walked in front of the camera. There's new DLC for that MMO that looks like Elder Scrolls. They announced Halo Infinite, Doom Eternal. Quake Champions apparently wasn't free to play before, but now it is for a little while. Prey's getting a new roguelike DLC, which I pray is good. Then Todd Howard worked out some killer new stand-up material. Remember, old E3 used to be like jazz, it was cool, it was kind of hip, Now E3's like... Then they did a funny Skyrim sketch where they put it out on everything. Isn't what we do f***ing dumb? Fallout 76 is set in a dynamic multiplayer world and it comes out this fall. That's too soon. Take your time and make it less like Fallout 4. There's also an Elder Scrolls iPhone game with console quality graphics. Hey, which console? N64? That one was too easy. Lastly, they announced Elder Scrolls 6, which I think we all knew was a given. People are also saying Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, that would be great.
I would cut all my limbs off if that happened. So that's all of it. Time to count up everything and see. Devolver did a press conference too? Even later than Bethesda? Don't they know I'm making a daily recap series? No! Apparently they announced Metal Wolf Chaos for modern consoles and they try to be funny. I try to be funny. Watch it. All right, now it's time to calculate. It's gonna be a tough one. No! Got it. Microsoft gets 1,000 points for showing all those games I like, and Devolver and Bethesda go to hell for keeping me up past my bedtime. That's all for today, but remember, Skate 4 fans, there's still 5 more days left of E3. Anything can happen. Later, skaters. Wow!